Hello everybody, Gingershadow here. Welcome back to Fairy Tale Origins with me and only me, on my own today, completely because the server's empty. And just fair warning right off the bat, alright, so you may have noticed a little skip in my uploading the other day. Maybe some of you did, because, you know, it's not very often I go a day without upload. A lot of times it's due to the internet. No, this time it's because I've just been ill a lot. I mentioned the other day about, I mentioned the other episode of something, or in several episodes, I've had the flu last week, and that was completely true, but I thought I'd get over the worst of it, and now I just have a horrifying cough all the time. So if I, like, burst into that coughing fit, there's going to be a lot of pauses in this video. I might burst out in a coughing fit at any moment. That's just how things are going right now, so yeah, the other day I couldn't record very well. My throat was nagging. It's horrible. Also, why are you freaks here? Alright, let's deal with this, and then I'll get on to what I'm doing today. Yep, you're dead. Probably should have done this at night time when it starts raining and showering. Oh god. I picked the worst time. I thought it was a good time to start recording. Never mind. Or it probably was, but then I started doing other stuff. Anyway, so welcome back everyone to the world of Fairy Tale, where I made a new spell. It's called Ice Shards. I've tapped into a bit of inner ice magic there. Basically, I made this with the sole purpose of just getting revenge at this point. Because there's a certain guardian who tormented me a few episodes ago, and I felt like kicking his ass. So, we have this new spell here with the sole purpose of killing him. Which we're going to do right now. We're going to start things off by killing this guy, then I'll go on to the other stuff that we're doing today. This shouldn't take long, it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Okay, I've just picked up the emerald. Put that back in, there we go. With this, and a lot less lag, he's very much be able to sell it. I can't just spam it, like... One of the worst... Well, it's not really a bad thing about Guardian. Guardian's pretty good. Oh, God. It's kind of a good factor about them is the fact that they've got this massive defense thing where just... You can't just spam hit them. You've got to, like, have a little kind of gap between your moves. Die! And he's dead. That was not very hard, was it? See, it's much easier when you just use the element that actually kills them rather than trying to shoot a brick with lightning. That never ended well, no. But if you freeze the brick, that seems to work a lot better. So anyway, so I've got that blue one to add to my collection of 5 other ones that I already had, because that's not the first time I've killed him. I killed him, and I went and killed the arcane boss. I killed him 5 times, and I killed him once on episode with Richie. During that time, I also got the arcane spellbook, which was I've not really used. I've got a bunch of yellow hearts. Wait, did I add the yellow heart to my collection? I don't know. I think I picked it up. We'll hope that I picked it up. But anyway, with these all in my collection now. I thought I could see some weird thing glowing above there, never mind. Yeah, with these all in my collection, now I can get like a bunch of really cool stuff because that's 6 green points. Oh, no! Come back. There we go. And 6 blue points. Also, blue points no longer an issue because I can kill that thing whenever I want. Ice Shard is a brilliant spell. It's actually a lot weaker than my lightning one. My lightning one at base costs 225. This one costs 98.22. So it's less than half. That's why it's so much easier fighting with this, especially since I'm low leveled. So that worked really well. Also, you may notice I'm out in the rain. Like, since I've been using the ice spell and I've been killing the... Well, I killed both the arcane and the earth guardian quite a bit off camera I used lightning for the arcane along with my needles, because my needles still do quite a lot of damage to it. And then I used the ice spell on the other guy, and, you know, between that I managed to get my wind affinity way down just finally, thank god. Also, I have 2 arcane essence, so not the largest amount. Like, I didn't technically kill until I forget. I killed a bunch though, and obviously I had to have one at the start, so I think I don't know. All I know is I never got very much from, sadly. But yeah, so I managed to get my affinity down a little bit, which is nice. I don't blow about the wind anymore, but I can no longer double jump, which is saddening, but I'm willing to sacrifice that if it means I can do it, like, not blow about in the wind, because it means I can just do this to get up. Or I can use body flicker or moonwalk if I need to. I don't need the double jump ability. It was nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to sacrifice being able to go outside majority of the time because it rains a lot in here. Anyway, we've just unlocked a... No, that's the wrong thing. I feel like we're missing dust from that, never mind. We just got 6 new points in that, so that gives us 7. I had to use 1 of my points I already had to unlock frost damage, so that puts us down to 7 blues, got 6 greens and 2 reds. Oh god, so that's 1 coughing fit out of the way. Anyway, with that unlocked, we can unlock a bunch of cool stuff. So, before I do anything else, number 1 priority, mark and recall. Need both of them. Ender Intervention and Divine Intervention. I want both of them, but I believe it's Divine Intervention is the one I need, because I need the one that lets me return back from a dimension, because Richie has the one that sends you to the Nether, and I don't want to go to the Nethers. So if I'm ever fighting Richie, I need something to bring me back. Also, Astral Distortion. I could cast that on myself if I was fighting Richie, and that would mean he couldn't teleport me out of the dimension, but never mind. Freeze. I might actually use Freeze now since I'm using Ice, just for the sake of it. But no, Air Effect is one that I've been wanting. Beam is one that I definitely want. Yes. Damage and Fury Wave. It's awesome. They're all good. Wave's really good, actually. I should look up... I'm going to look up how they make Star Strike, actually. That's going to be one of our goals. One of our really soon goals. Because I want Star Strike. That is just necessary. Alright, is there any other blues that I can unlock? There's Drown, sure. Watery Grave. Watery Grave's fun. Watery Grave is fun. I like using that on people. Gravity Well, Haste. I need to unlock so I get Swift Swim and Accelerate. Accelerate, that's one that I need. Take Slow as well. Repel. It's not Repel. Repel's not the good thing that I really am wanting. No, it's... Where is it? Accelerate. Summon. Oh, Summon's another one that I'm going to need. Unlock Regeneration. Unlock Heal. Healing, no. Shrink. I could have fun with that. Dispel, there we go. There's one that I need. Dispel for sure. Shield might crash the server. The 3 down here are really good. So yeah, we'll definitely want them at some point. Life Tap, not so much. I'm getting a lot of good stuff today. Loving it. Right, I'm gonna quickly... Let's go grab my... Alright, no, actually, I can just use the air schedule. I'm gonna grab my... book thing. Where is it? I mean, it's over here, obviously. I'm gonna grab this quickly. No, hold on. Gimme. No, come back. Right. Shapes, we don't need them. Components. Is Divine and Ender Intervention in here, by any chance? No, they're not unlocked. Oh, no, there we go. Divine Intervention. You have Master Teleportation Magic. To the level at which you can transcend interdimensional barriers and can enter the overworld from almost anywhere. If cast when you're already in the overworld, you will be returned to your bed or spawn at no basis. That's one I want, because that will let me return back home whenever I want. Because I have a bed in that ship, so I might as well. If not, it returns me back to spawn. That's a get out of jail free card right there. That's like a really quick, easy escape right there. So yeah, we're definitely unlocking that. I can just quickly fly over. Out. So yeah, I've got plans right now. I want to make all these brilliant spells. Alright, so... We're in here. It's not in here. It's in utility. Oh, hold on. Mining power is one that I could use. I'll get it in a minute. Divine Intervention. What's the bottom thing? Continues to death? Nah. Range? Nah. Mining power I could use, because then I could use... Well, actually... Do I care about mining power? I don't really care about mining power. Really, I just want to dig an area of effect so I can have like an area of effect dig ability. No, I think that'll do me for now. I'll keep the last ones for later, because I've unlocked plenty now, and I can always go and kill the Guardians more and unlock more in a few minutes. That'll once the video's done. I can do that off camera. It's not like if I'm fighting any new Guardians, I like to do it on camera. But those two are just kind of like the easiest ones. Well, no, the Water Guardian's probably the easiest, but I couldn't fight him earlier. Now I can fight him. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I could fight the Water Guardian right now. Hold on. I have boat. I have boat, and I have water bucket, and we have thing over there, and I have a lightning spell. I'm a lightning spell, so crap. Go, 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 go. Out. Right, let's see if this is correct. Oh, there he is. Alright, come on over, mate. Oh god, no, sheep! Oh no, this is the guy. He can turn himself invulnerable at times. Oh, that's an issue. Well, I'm gonna freeze. Let's try freezing him. Ow. You don't do very much damage, mate, do you? Just... You frickin' thing. Oh, god. Yeah, he's just staying invulnerable. Come here. Come here. He's trying to knock me in. No, you're not walking me into the water. Alright, well, sorting is working at least. Hold on a minute, actually. I've just got an idea. Can I use... Stop that. No, I just... No! Just threw my spell. I just seriously threw Ice Shard by accident. Can you stop that? I'm trying to go over and get my spell. Yeah, I've lost it. Okay, I've just lost Ice Shard after making it. Beautiful. That's great. I'm getting all these critical hits. It's not working. You're the most irritating boss. You know that freaking thing. I'm fighting when the panda's gonna kill me. When he starts spinning, he ruins the crop that he's sitting on. Alright, whatever. We're just sorry about that. He's doing no damage. He's just wrecking my armor. Alright, I'm going to... Alright, well... You know what? It's fine because I'm not gonna... I like that snow ability. I like my Ice Shard ability. I can remake it. It wasn't that hard. Damn it. Can't believe I threw it by accident. I'm an idiot. I don't suppose... Oh no, there it is. Picked up. I never even saw what that was. Never mind. Right. Moving on swiftly. I regret everything. Let's just store the yellow heart. Move on. All right. Let's go to the question of the day before I forget, because I will end up forgetting. So I've got /home marked to the boat now, so I'm going to have to actually use this teleport thing to get back here. So I've still got the signs to do for what was your favourite moment of Fairy Tail, which I got a good response for that. So what was your favourite moment of Fairy Tail? For my answer, I went and picked out like the time Natsu pushed Gazzle to the side and like took on Sting and Rose during the Grand Magic Games, just like after he was getting his ass kicked beforehand, because it was just kind of a badass moment. And like maybe the time when Natsu rode the tree down the middle of the lake bit in front of Lucy's house. It was such a caring thing for Natsu to do at that point. Plus, it was kind of like a really strong Nalu moment. And obviously the one where Urza's fighting against the demon loses all of her senses, the demon's powered up, and Urza still wins. And the reasoning is just because it's Urza. Those were some of my favourite moments. Ones I picked out from you guys, when City was shifted to make way for Guildarts, just making an awesome entrance for him, and that was by Storm Shadow. That was actually a really good thing, because by doing that, like, they introduced Guildarts in a way where it's like, yeah, this guy's a big deal. This guy is a big something. Before we even saw him fight or do anything, we just thought, oh my god, this guy is like gonna be epic. So that was brilliant. My favourite moment is when Lucy, Urza, Carla, Levy, and Mavis got drunk and they forced the boys to do our bidding. That was by Butter Attack 550. Also, Wendy was involved in that as well. That was interesting. It showed the characters in a kind of different light, because obviously it showed everyone the type of drunk they were. Levy was like constantly just laughing at everything. Urza was obviously being forceful and stuff. And Lucy was just all happy and became a Neko. It was odd, but it was funny. It does make me wonder about the drinking laws over there, because that was a bunch of 17-year-old girls, a 13-year-old girl, and a 8-year-old cat that got drunk. So yeah, that was a thing. Anyway, last time me and Richie asked the question: what fairy tale and any other anime character would you ship together? Also, I think I've misspelled character in there, but never mind. Ones I picked out from you guys: Natsu and Yang from Ruby. Because they both rush into things without thinking, and Natsu would pretty much have an unlimited source of fire. That was by Ethan Ebert. And yeah, you're not wrong. Whenever Yang gets angry, her aura ignites in fire, which Natsu could probably eat. So that would give her an interesting. That would give Natsu an interesting meal every time. Plus, yeah, they're character-wise, they are quite similar. Although Yang's a lot more punny, so I feel like Natsu would blow that off. So it'd be an interesting comedy act for them. I would have picked out Eric and Boa Hancock, Snake King and Snake Queen. That was by Infinite Chaser. Which, again, yeah, that was... it's two snake people. What more? What's not to love? Obviously, Boa Hancock would turn him to stone eventually, but, you know, we won't go that part for now. As for shippings, I think maybe Mirror Jane and Naruto. Because, let's face it, Naruto spent the majority of his series getting beat up by a girl. And Mirror Jane has that frightening side to her where she will beat him up if he steps out of line. Because, you know, the demon and all. And she has super strength in that form. Probably strength close to rivaling Sakura's in that form. So, you know, that would be funny. No one could be Kagura, I think her name is. The Gravity Swordsman from Mermaid Tale, the ace. With Roronoa Zoro. Just two epic swordsmen. I think that'd be quite an interesting thing. Because I would say Zoro and Erza, but I don't know. I just feel like Kagura would be a better pick for him for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like it would be. Anyway, now we need a new question of the day. Not bloody sure what the new quest... we'll get to the new question of the day later. I can't think of one right now. For now, we're going to head back to boat. And... oh, I actually do have water essence. No, I don't. It shifted back into plum. I thought I had some in the bag there. No, for now, we're going to shift back to boat. Oh, other thing. Went and gather tons and tons of wood. I decided I was going to go and, like, actually try doing something with the guild. I just gathered loads of wood. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I need to kind of pick something to do because it's never going to get built otherwise. Now I'm on the server a bunch. I could totally work on it. So I don't know. I'm thinking big massive guild hall, attach that little building. I don't know. Maybe put a roof on the building, make it a little, like an extra. I'd probably just turn it into a storage hut, to be honest. Just turn it into like a storage bit at the side. A big massive guild hall next to it or something. I don't know. Or at least something long with a stage and a bar. Because if it's possible for Panda to make juice, I would quite like him to make juice. That was Panda's whole thing at one point. Or at least it was to me. Anyway, now to the other thing that I want to do. I want to go and make a spell then. Since we unlocked all that cool stuff, I want to make some teleportation magic. So, we need books. We need feathers. We need a bunch of things. So, got our books. I think it's this bag. This bag, yep, this bag's got the feathers. This bag's got the ink sacks. Make 3 for now. Oh, I should probably look up how they make, how they just to make Star Strike. Because if I could do that, then I could actually maybe make the thing for unlocking it. Well, I'm missing to make Star Strike. No, the thing for unlock, you need to make a certain spell to unlock Star Strike. I might as well look up what it is and see how hard it is. See if I've got everything. So hold on in a second. Okay, it turns out I need to unlock gravity and astral distortion for this to work, which I can just unlock right now. So there we go. So, to unlock Star Strike, I need to use gravity and astral distortion. Apparently, if I'm correct, yeah, this should be the thing for unlocking Star Strike. So, I don't even know what to call this. I'm just going to call this Star Strike because we're not going to name the actual Star Strike maneuver Star Strike. So, you know, might as well name this book Star Strike because this is the book to unlock it. We're going to need a blank rune, a vinium dust, an arrow, a snowball, a purple rune, lapis lazuli book, stone sword, earth essence, eye of ender, compass, and a spell parchment. That is all very easy to get stuff, so that's fine. The other two, we need projectile and mark. I'm just going to call this marking because this is just a part. Oh, well, I got the water robs. Nice. Ooh, they're actually quite good because that means I can brave underwater if I ever want to. Then the other one we're gonna need is gonna be projectile, projectile, and return. Recall maybe. There we go. Is it recall? Hold on. Let me just make sure of this. It's been a while. Yeah, it is recall. That's fine. Oh god, what am I calling this? Oh wait, no, I don't want to be projectile. That's for moving people. I want it to be self. There we go. Let's call it body shift. Shifting magic, why not? Body shift. So I've got body. No, I've not got body flicker. It's called lightning flicker, isn't it? Alright, got body shift. That'll do actually. Alright, how do we make this one? Need blank rune, Vintium dust, lesser orange rune, compass, empty map, ender pearl, and spell parchment. And for the marking, we need blank rune, Vintium dust, arrow, snowball, red rune, empty map, and spell parchment. Alright, all that stuff fairly easy to get. So I'm going to quickly go gather this stuff, and then we'll get started on making them. Because I'm going to unlock all these right now, and then see what I can do. Well, actually, these are free to recommend things that I can do with Star Strike, because I've got a few ideas myself, but if anyone can think any really good combinations with it, let me know. Because, let's face it, Star Strike's going to be our bread and butter when it comes down to fighting. Like, if anything's going to crush Zarro's armor thing, it's probably not going to be Star Strike, but, you know, it'll still be funny to, like, launch at him and give it a go. But yeah, let's go and I'll quickly go gather the supplies I need. And there we go. I think I've got everything for the 3 spells. So, if my voice will stop breaking because of my throat, and if like another coughing fit will be coming on soon, but never mind. Alright, so let's start things off with Star Strike. Put that there. Yeah, you two are going to gather up here, that's fine. I've shoved everything I need into here. So, this should be everything, if I'm not wrong. So throw you in. Throw you in. An arrow. Arrows was annoying, but I don't even have my bow on me anymore. Why am I still carrying arrows? Like, I tossed the bow. I don't need it. Or well, I probably will still need it at certain times, but I don't need it right now. Lapis. Book. Stone sword. Earth essence. Compass. Another purple rune. Eye of Ender. And spell parchment. And here we have Star Strike, which... it doesn't really matter what symbol I give it, because the spell doesn't do much. It's all just about unlocking Star Strike, to be honest. So with that, Star Strike's now unlocked, so I can now use that whenever I want. With whatever combination I feel like, which will be interesting. We'll see what we can come up with for that. I'm going to have fun with that. Because Richie's made some interesting combos so far. Some quite dangerous ones as well. So I'll probably try and think of a few myself. But I already know quite a few good ones I'm going to try. But if you know any good ones, let me know down in the comments. Anyway, that one's out the window. Now, I don't actually need that one anymore. So, actually, I'll just store it here. That can go in there, because I'm never going to use it. Right, next up. Marking. Boop. And... Yep. Marking. Marking is a very simple one. Does not include a lot. Also, I'm going to quickly shove these arrows in this box here, because it's starting to annoy me. Them all being in there, and it's just getting in the way. Alright, Venium Dust, Arrow, Snowball, Red Rune, Empty Map, and Spell Parchment. And we have Marking, which doesn't do a hell of a lot on its own. It's really just marking, that's all it is. So, what symbol am I going to give it? Need to find an okay symbol for this one. This one's actually going to be probably relatively used quite a bit. We're going to give it that symbol. We're going to make it look kind of fancy. Sure, why not? So with that, we just mark areas. Wait, does that bring any of my... Nah, it does nothing for me. It gives me some XP, but it does nothing for my stats, which is a damn shame. Yeah, because it has no... Yeah, it has no affinity to anything, which, you know, is fair enough. That one's going to be really useful. Now for the final one, the most useful of them all. Well, I mean, relatively speaking, Star Strike one was probably the most useful, but never mind. Body shift. This is going to be fun. Put them there so it doesn't get in the way. And here's everything for that. Also, I should just start making spells this way more often. Just prepare everything beforehand, then it comes to actual doing it. I'm just like, boom, 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 done. It's not on recording for 20 minutes, me trying to figure out, okay. I have buckets of this. I put bucket in here. Where's my wand? There it is. It was about. Marked and marked. And done. Orange rune. Compass. Empty map. Ender pearl. Oh, it is Ender pearl. I thought it said Eye of Ender. Okay, I messed up. Damn it, I was so close. I almost got it all correct. Also, because my thing's now powered up, I now get a slow fall ability, which is rather odd. Because this thing here's powered. Maybe I should try making doing the what are they called? Maybe I should try doing the rituals to get the dark and light version of them. Because if they're powered all the time, which they are a lot of the time, I might be able to use them to, like, you know, just get cool effects while I'm on the boat. Actually, speaking of cool effects, I got a bunch of beacons last episode. I really should put them to use, shouldn't I? There we go. Body shifting. No, wait. Hold on. That's the same as my lightning flicker. I can't have that. That'll do. So with this, boom. I return to wherever I mark. Which could be handy if I want to, like, say, get off the boat. Boop. Getting back on the boat in the other hand is going to be a bit of a challenge. Wait, can I hit there? No! Oh, God. Oh, God. That didn't go quite well. I need a better way of getting back on the ship. I really do. Well, I suppose I can just fly, but, you know. Regardless, though, I'm quite happy with that. It got us quite a bit of old mana there, more magical energy, but I feel like it's worth it. I definitely say it's worth it. Alright. Shove the books in the library here, which somebody will probably come nick in all due time. Right, now, something I've been noticing, well, we've still got time left in the video. Why am I running around with these crappy bags? Like, in all seriousness, why am I running around with these? I've got enough string and enough leather to make much better ones. Why am I not making them? Why am I not using bigger backpacks? That makes more sense to me. Also, there's more string. So it's 2 leather. Because, yeah, these are quite a pain to make because of the high amount of string that they cost. But they're definitely worth it. There we are, 16. That'll do. I'll not make any more. I could probably make another one, but we're not going to go there. Shove in there. Yeah, why am I not making bigger backpacks? I've got one on my back, but the rest are all small. I'd be better making a bigger one, storing everything inside it. Also, I'd probably be better, rather than storing all these things in a backpack, I'd probably be better just storing them in this chest where I know where they are, than just taking them out before I make a spittle, like I just did there. That makes more sense to me. It does mean I'm more likely to get stolen from, but we're going to hope that everyone in the server's not going to be a giant jerk and do that to me. Because that's how my paranoia started in the first place, people doing that. Because some people are just jerks and like to steal stuff. It's most of the bad guys though. Because yeah, if everyone remembers when I went back to my house to do Sign of the Day there, all my pumpkins are gone, all my jack-o'-lanterns are gone. Zaro apparently got recommended to go do that by... I don't know if it was specifically any of you guys, but someone went and said to him. I don't know how many of you are Zaro fans. But yeah, all I said was weak sauce to that. Like, that was pretty pathetic. You're the evil of this server, and you're stealing my you're stealing my garden ornaments. What is this? Just, god damn it, Zaro. Right, anyway, we need colouring for this. So let's go with the... Actually, what colour's the bag on my back? It is black. Okay, we're not going with black then. We're going to have a blue one, and we're going to have a red one. Boop. And with that, we'll be able to store absolutely everything. Also, you're empty now, right? Yeah, you are. Alright, I can store you in. I'll store you in here. That'll do nicely. And we'll just take use. And just quickly make this. I'll just make one now. I'll make the other one later. At least, as long as I've got one big backpack, I can store all my, well, everything in here. It's better running about these than these little ones. I've got so many little ones. They're so useless. It's alright. We're gonna... I'll just leave this in the table now. Boop. Boop. Done and done. Right. The other thing. I have a beacon. I have many beacons. I would like to use said beacon to power up this place so that I have like my regenerative ability. Because if I start doing blood magic nearby, I will get a power boost off it. Plus, it's nice to just have a boost. I'm considering making it up here. Like, just literally just tearing down this bit here and just making it here. I don't know how I feel about it though, because there is that sill there, but I could just renovate that sill and just have it connect onto the beacon bit, like just have it extend down. I feel like I could get away with that because honestly, I'm never going to use this top room, and I'd rather have a giant ass beacon up here than anything else. To be honest, I'll just like cover up with more wood or something, make the top of this thing look a bit weird. I don't know. I feel like I need to do something though, because I want the beacon active, and I can't put it in the bottom of the ship anymore because I turned that into a farm for some reason. I still question myself why I was doing that. There's a farm right across the street, like right across the river. How's the farm doing actually? I've been down here today. Gassiers. Yes. The best of gear. So I think I've got more weather ones stored up. Yeah, I do. Weather skills aren't such a big deal right now. I've got a bunch of nether stars, so I'm not too worried about them. No, just store you there. I should probably try making your ones of this, but I'll worry about it later. But for iron and stuff, I feel like I could probably make a full power beacon. And it'd probably be worth it, because if I could get, like, if I can get a regeneration bonus while I'm on the ship, that would really help. Oh, speaking of hearts, actually. Well, actually, I wasn't really speaking of hearts, I was speaking of regeneration. But speaking of things related to along that line of thinking, I can make more of these, can't I? Because I've got all the materials for it. Well, I've got an ender chest here. Got 3 of them. If I put... Oi! Nerf. 1, 2... Game, please stop this. Alright, we've got 3 hearts. Jesus Christ, game. It's playing with me. It's bloody playing with me. Do I have... I've got a lot of apples somewhere. Store them in here? I did not store them in here, okay. There we are, 1, 2, 3. Jesus, the coughing fits. Oh god, my throat feels absolutely terrible right now. It's because of everything. Oh, I don't get ill very often, but when I am ill, it absolutely sucks. Alright, there we have it. 3 more heart canisters. Also, just had another coughing fit there. I am not holding up well today. Not holding up it well at all. I start talking a bit more and I just feel like coughing my lungs out again. Alright, let's make this final backpack. And that'll pretty much be us kind of set for adventure now, because now I can just like store everything I need in here. Yeah, store that in there. Actually, no, don't store that in there. I can find a better place for that. Alright then, so I think I'm pretty much done for the day now. Because I've gotten a fair whack more done than I expected to, at least. I just kind of killed the Earth Guard at the start just for a bit of fun, but, you know, for the most part, I just really wanted to unlock some stuff and actually get some spells made that I really needed. The teleportation spells I really did need. I finally got them. I needed them for so freaking long. Because teleportation is, like, it's one of the funnest parts, not as magic for me. I freaking love it. It's brilliant. Maybe more than I love Starstrike. Starstrike I'm going to have a lot of fun with once we start creating new spells for it. But between episodes, I'm going to spend some time killing more of those guys. And maybe start working in the guild. I don't know. I need to figure out a red boss I can start fighting. And if I can get the summoning, if I can get like the summoning ability worked out, I could start looking for the green girls, like to try and get a thing built for them. But I reckon that's going to be like a really, really, really difficult task because you don't find them anywhere. Maybe if I check the desert, I might find some, but I'll need to go find the desert first. So, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, I don't think that summoning them is going to be the best option. Like, summoning nature this time is going to be as easy as it was in Naruto. So I might have to look for a different boss that's probably, like, easier to summon. Maybe winter summons it, doesn't it? I just need to find a winter biome, which I know where ones are, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway then, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. It's been a pleasure, as always. I need a new question today, though, don't I? Let us see. Alright, we'll go with this one then. If you were building a Grand Magic team game, if you were building a team to compete in the Grand Magic games, who would you have in it? Let's go with that one, because that one could be quite interesting. Not everyone would pick the exact guys that they had in the Grand Magic games. So yeah, let's hear who you'd have and reasons why. Going under the assumption you don't know what the games are going to be. The games could be anything. I will decide the games because I'm the game master. Who would your team be? Assuming you don't, it's not going to be the same games as what it is in that Grand Magic game. This is like the next tournament, like after everything, after everyone's left happily after and all that, you know. There's a complete new tournament started up, and you guys have got you for some reason are picking the team for Fairy Tail. Although if you want, it can include non-Fairy Tail members because, you know, time skip and all. Who knows who's in Fairy Tail at that point? So yeah, let's hear your team. Let's hear your team combination. 5 or 6 people, I don't know, because, you know, you can have a sub. Up to you guys. And your reasons. Let's hear your reasons why. Either for every individual person or just like your general reason for that team. Up to you. Just let us know in the comment section about this one. Could be an interesting one. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see us all next time, where hopefully I will not be having coughing fits and be a bit better shape. We can only dream. But other than that, I'm just going to do some work off camera and see if I can get a bit better shape myself. In-game and hopefully off-game. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye, everybody.